Hi guys, welcome to my new video, and this is the look I'm going for today. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to start with the Urban Decay Primer Potion Eden. Just blend that all throughout the lid. Then I'm just going to powder my lids with the Inglot powder. Next, I'm taking the Cream Ilamasqpa Liquid Metal Palette in the shade Resolute, and I'm just popping that onto my lids as far as the crease, and then I'm just going to blend that and blend the edges in the crease just so it all seems nice and there's no hard edges. Once I blend all that cream shadow, then I'm taking a little bit of Inglot's 563 matte blending shadow, and I'm just popping that into the crease just before the blend any edges and make sure it's all nice and blended. And then I'm taking a little bit of Sketch eyeshadow from MAC and just popping that right on my outer V of my eye, and again just with the blending brush just making sure it's all nicely blended in there. I don't want any harsh edges, and just keep doing that on both eyes. And the brush I'm using is the Sigma E25 brush. It's absolutely amazing. I love this brush, and it works very well with creams and powders, and just love it. So still blending here, and once I blend that, then I'm going to take a bigger blending brush and I'm just going to go on top of that. Next I'm using the Ben Nye, this is the Grand Colour Palette, and I'm using the bright pink colour called Azalea, and I'm taking that on another blending brush and just going right in the middle of the eye and sort of blending towards the outer edge and a little bit towards the inner corner as well, but generally focusing onto the middle of my eye and the colour pop just there. Then I'm taking the Sketch again from MAC and just making sure it's all nicely sort of transitioned. Then I'm taking my Nude Magic Blur Cream from L'Oreal and just apply that all over the face. Next, following with the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage in SC2 wherever I need it, and then taking my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in End2 and my Beauty Blender and just blending through that as well. So just making sure it's all nicely blended everywhere. Then I'm taking my True Match Concealer from L'Oreal in the shade Vanilla and just popping that under my eyes in sort of upside down triangle, and it's all popping some on the bridge of my nose and between my brow and as well on my chin and a little bit on my cupid's bow as well. And I'm just popping that on the breakouts that are still sort of shining through even though I've tried to conceal them. Then I'm just putting some powder under my eyes, and I use the Inglot HD Press powder in number 403, and then as well I'm powdering my whole face, and for that I'm using the Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder in the colour 30 Translucent 2. And then on to the contouring, and for the contouring I'm using my Inglot Freedom System HD Sculpting Powder in number 502, just making sure it's all nicely contoured, especially on my cheekbones. And then for the blush I'm using the Max Factor and the Cream Puff Icing Blush in the colour Seductive Pink, and just popping that right on my cheeks and just making sure it's all nicely blended. And then going back to the eyes, and I'm taking the Sketch eyeshadow from MAC once again, and then popping that on my lower lash line quite low because I want it to be really nice and smoked. And then I'm just taking that pink again and just dotting that right in the middle of the lower lash line, and then taking a bigger blending brush and blending them all nicely. Then I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm using Inglot eyeliner gel in number 77, and I'm just lining my lower and upper lash line. And when that's done, I'm just moving on to the mascara, and I'm using the Volume Million Lashes Feline by L'Oreal, and just really getting there with the mascara and putting that on top and bottom lashes quite heavily. Then I'm just going to pop some fake lashes, and I'm using the Ardell Debbie Wispies, and just, you know, making sure the glue is quite tacky before you put them on your eyelashes. And then I help myself always with my fingers. I don't seem to be making any progress with the tweezers. And then I'm just taking the Urban Decay black eyeliner pencil and just sort of drawing a line in my inner corner just where the lashes are ending, just to make sure it all seems like a nice line, and so just conceals the lashes a little bit. Then I'm filling my brows, and I'm using the Urban Decay Brow Beater Microfine Brow Pencil in the colour Dark. This is very good pencil if I'm trying to be quick with my brows, and if I'm not using my Inglot liner gel, brow liner gel in number 20, that would be my choice. And then just to finish off, the lipstick in Catfight from Urban Decay. And that's all. That's the final look, and I hope you like it. Of course, if you do, please leave the thumbs up